Winnipeg with the Jets version 2.0, and this fan base is as rabid as ever. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Massive collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Germany's won the draw. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it to Nobles. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's a great heads-up play by Ehlers. Denies him. He got all of it. Cahoon's on the attack in the offensive zone. Great reach by Seider. Team Germany's got it across the line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by DeMello. And that one's picked off. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a feed in front. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. We're in Dallas, home of the 1999 Stanley Cup champion Stars. Opening face-off just moments away. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Down the right side and into the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Mueller. Team Germany's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Dreisaitl's moving the puck through his own zone. To his teammate. Sends it down low. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Grubauer.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that shot dies in traffic. The Stars have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sagan's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Grubauer's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. There's a firm collision. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Still has possession. Poked away at center by Reeder. Dishes it off. Slides it diagonally to Brandt. And sends it just out of reach. Grabs the puck. Team Germany's got it against the boards. Oh, that's a good hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Denied that one. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, wasted. First to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can tie it up.
They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Granlund's got it to the side. Team Germany's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line from center. Feeds it over on the attack. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Flips it across. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Dishes it to Cahoon. Moves it quickly over to Nobles. Huge steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Chance in front. Grubauer's going to hang on for a whistle. Team Germany's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Brook. Lob jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, and a great save by Grubauer. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Brook. They score!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Stars must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, the Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Germany's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
And a strong effort on that play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Germany's got the puck. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Nobles. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Germany's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Brandt. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Germany's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he makes the easy save. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They've got numbers here. Shot! Scores! And they take a drive to crush it as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Dallas has jumped in front by one here in this first period.
This is exactly where you want to be. It's better to be ahead than be behind. Now you got to garner out some momentum off of it. Continue to stay aggressive and see if you can get another one.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Feeds it to Rantanen. There's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. With you, period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Stars are showing some offensive flair here, James. Every time they get the puck on their stick, they're taking a shot. It's really a shot mentality, and there's not much defense to talk about on both ends.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Team Germany's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Germany's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Leah Bushkin. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Oh, James, a flat puck on your stick. Every shooter's dream. You know that your accuracy analytics are going to go right up. But this time, the goaltender makes a nice save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Seider. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Passes the puck over to Mueller. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Sends it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to Harley. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Teams control the puck after taking a little knock. Quick feed to puck. Odd man rush. The Stars gain possession. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Holzer. The easy glove save by Ottinger.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Swap up. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Quick pass to Marchment. Puck picked up by Reeder. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Stars have it now. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Holzer is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects almost bone crushing, but he gets back up.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Bushkin. Dallas plays it against the boards. Shot! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Bushkin. He's got a step. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Puck scooped up by Brandt. Sends it quickly to Nobles. Look at this. Here's a pass. Makes the save. What? Stars. No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference. Holzer's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Slides it across! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Hintz. Slips by the check.
In practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Dallas has taken a one-goal.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, but there's nothing comfortable about it. It's a one-goal lead. They'll need to pounce. They'll have a ton of energy here, James, because they want to get to that intermission, at the very least, holding a one-goal lead, if not two.
The Stars have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Second period nearly in the books here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period action, and the first two have been absolutely sensational. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on this.
All alone! Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Dallas has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Team Germany's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to get back on the attack now. Team Germany's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, kick, save, and a beaut. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas hanging on here. They lead it by one. It's 4-3. Draisaitl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puts it on net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Mueller. And he slides it quickly to Peterka.
Mueller's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken out.
Peterka's looking around near the point. And that one's turned away. And he makes a save on that play. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ben. Moves the puck to Harley. The backhander. Oh, and he missed the net.
Anytime you're in the slot, you know that there's going to be pressure right away, James. I think he heals this one, and he sends it way off target.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And now it's over to Peterka. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. And a great save. And there's another great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Taken by Brandt. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Feeds the puck up to Dumba. Dallas has him against the half wall. Sidesteps the check. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Stars play the puck from the back of the net. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Broken up by Peterka. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he got paddled by Ottinger.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but he gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Here's a short pass to Puck. Rocks him on the play. Look out. And makes the save. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a blast. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's a hit on the play. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And it's a quick pass to Ceci. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Paterka is not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg. Clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Puck grab by Bowanke. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. Drives it to the crease. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puts it just wide of the net. And makes the routine save. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Over and he knows how to fire it, and he's got pinpoint accuracy. Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. They've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And that's knocked away. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
What a hit up off the post. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Lindell. Breakaway. He scores! For the face-off. sports, and man, you talk about history here. Bossy, Potvin, Trottier, Hi, everybody. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of the deepest traditions of hockey history in America, some of the greatest players, and we're ready to watch some tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Big-time stop there. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Here's an odd-man rush. Stones him on the one-timer. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Moves the puck across to Leclerc. Receives the pass. Blocked by Chari.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Grisslick. Now he slides it up to Rust. They've got the defense outnumbered. No room for that one to get through. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Team France has won the draw. And there's the save. Oh, what another stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. There's a jolt of energy they need.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And they send it right back to him. France has got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends a pass over. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chari. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Lazat's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Team France has got the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. Return feed. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Quick feed to Lazat. Makes a move in front. Turns it away. Good stand-up hit. Steps And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Timmins. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Belmar. Takes the pass. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Quick shot!
Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Feeds it over. Oh, another great save right there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. They got numbers here. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. And that's knocked away by Texier. Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the pass. Drills them. Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice.
Make a change. Make a change.
Rust's going to play it against the half wall. Across the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. A chance. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Rust's got it along the boards. Puck scooped up by Boyer. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Can't get it to go.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Stop! So they'll make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the off-man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
France has generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play a little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Jarry's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Team France has got the puck along the boards. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. And there's a glove save on the play. Team France has got it in their own zone. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Quick pass to Rust. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Team France has gained possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Picked up along the boards by Boudon. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Looks to set up at the point now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he lowers the boom there.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Pushes it across to Bertrand. A chance from the point. And he makes the save on that play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it over to Timmins. Slides by the check. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Penguins have it now. Heinen's got the puck in his own zone. Achari swooping in on the attack. France is looking to break out of their own end. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Team France has got control of it now from their own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Taken by Novak. Wrist shot from the slot. Steps in front of that one. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Denies them on the play. Oh, wow. Smuffs again.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Picks up the puck. Moves it around. Here's a blast. Skates into the corner. Scores!
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Team France has got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't so well there.
That's the momentum. In the last seconds of that frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he's absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
The Penguins extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Team France's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team France has got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins are up 3-1. Crosby's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Penguins gain the zone. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Francis got possession of the puck. Team Francis got it now. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Make a change. Make a change.
Hammers it on net. Misses over the net.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
And that's broken up. Picks up the puck. That knocks him off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Belmar. Francis looking to break out. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And that slides right out to center ice. Carlson's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. And that's intercepted. He got all of that hit. Passes it over. And he keeps possession. And that goes off a player in front. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Blistering shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Keeps it over on the rush. And that's blocked away. And a nice save there as play continues. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Avoids the defender. Turns it aside with the glove. Centering it to it. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Francis failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass. And he takes the dish. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Slides it up to Achari. They've got some momentum here. Comes up with the stop. Finds some space in the corner. Achari's got the puck from the back end. And that tears off a body in the lane. Denies him on the one-timer. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Team Francis gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. That goes off the mask.
Jari's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's...
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Let's go! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team France is trailing by 1. Tap dances around the check. Leclerc's taking it from his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Dishes it off. And does it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Crosby's got the puck. Zone after winning that face-off. There's a solid collision. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Team France is going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that's intercepted by Joseph. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck grabbed by Raquel. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! Well, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time has responded.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
Tonight. They really didn't deserve it, James, and this is frustrating for their opponent, who really beat them in all areas except on the scoreboard.
Hi, everybody. We're in the Sunshine State, and the Panthers ready to scratch and claw their way to victory here on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Slides the puck over. Shot! Get a glove on that. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Gergensen wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. What a save by Bobrovsky. inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puck picked up by Barkov.
Slides it across.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Moves it to Tkachuk. The one-time rocket. Oh, and a huge save. He grabs the puck here at the point. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Tkachuk stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Ulcers. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stars and the puck is on FLA.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here we go, on-man rush. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Feeds it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, that's a good hit. Team Latvia's on the attack. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Balinskis. Broken up at center by Kulikov.
The Panthers have been
And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got the opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercises. Tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across. And it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Puts it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass over to Polinskis. Good check, frees the puck up. And he sidesteps the check there. Florida's on the attack. Passes it over. Comes up with the steal.
Line change, hurry.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Barkov. Shot. And he keeps that one out. Moves the puck. Avoids the poke check. Fires it. Redirected off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Ansons. Latvia's got it along the wall. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And that's poked away. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Fans are urging for a final goal in the dying seconds. Poked away in the defensive end. the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Bobrovsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
On the wraparound, and that goes off a body. Florida's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Reinhart's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Shakes loose. Florida's sliding the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Moves by the check. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Latvia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here's a howitzer at the net, and a good save on the play as action continues. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And he dodges the poke check there. Breakaway. Oh, hits the post, tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender. There's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Here's a blast, and it banks off a stick in traffic. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Scoops up the puck. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Across to Nicola. Great save on the play. Carrying it, looking. Moving it along the wall. Look at this, moves to the middle. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Bennett's crossed the line and gained the zone. Keeps possession. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Strong defensive effort. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Receives the pass. Here they come on the rush. Shot with the stop. Quick feed to Buckarts. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck up to Reinhart. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he stands tall in goal. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And that's poked away by Luosterainen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Team Latvia's got the puck. Quick pass to Polinskis. Fires it on net. Scooped into the trapper by Bobrovsky. Knocked away. Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here they come on the attack. Panthers are laying the smack down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit. The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on the road.
The Panthers probably want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest at the beginning.
Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Rodriguez. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Quick. Oh, this looks dangerous.
Slides it across.
And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Forsling's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
They'll play some 4-on-4. Florida's won the faceoff. Picks off the pass. He's got a step. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? Here we go, 2-on-1. A chance. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And it's a quick pass to Kennens. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Dishes it off. Florida's got the puck behind the net.
Slides it across.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Latvia's across the blue line. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Driving right to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's working the puck near the point. Bennett's got it along the wing. Slips by the check. He scores! So someone's hit on the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the hockey because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here's a blast. Denies him on the slaughter. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Florida's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken along the wall by Bokvitz. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Takes it and looks ahead. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From center they get into the attacking area.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Slides it over to Rodriguez. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net.
Florida's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Puck picked up for the open ice. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Forsling. The Panthers have it from their own end. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Sidesteps the check. Denied with the leather by Merzlikins.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Latvia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Florida's in now. He says, let's get physical on that play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Stops that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a shot. Taken by Balinskis. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Marchand. And that's stolen by Jurgensons. Big time save on the one-timer. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, the Panthers came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Puck grab by Balinskis. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Sends a pass over to his teammate. Slides by the check. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Skips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Merzlikins is on the bench. The extra attacker's out. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of moves, right? Goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? I know. You got to give the credit to the goaltender. You got the zero. You put it up on the board. You know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Grabs the puck. Kazakhstan's got it in the own zone. The Devils carry it along the wall. Here he is in close. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Hughes wins the draw at center. Can't keep a hold of it. To the front. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it'll certainly change here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Lots of time left in this period. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Handles the puck. And that's broken up. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Tries to feed it over to Pratt. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Poked away in the offensive zone by Meyer. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. And he avoids the poke check with some great edging. Gives them nothing in front. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Toss to the paint. Team Kazakhstan's looking to break out of their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And the long-range shot goes off target. Poked away. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Team Kazakhstan's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's a short pass to Holla. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. New Jersey's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Kazakhstan's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And a stick break setup. Sent into the far corner. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the boards by Kovacevic. And he moves it up to Nosen. The Devils have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Dowling. Avoids the puck. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lays into the body. Steps inside the line.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
New Jersey's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Nice poke check. Here's the one-timer. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Takes the pass. Feeds it across. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Passes it over. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. The Devils take it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a chance behind the net. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Pacers won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New Jersey's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Pacers run the draw at center. Sneaks by the poke check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Handed him a shot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
Avoids the defender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The Devils have picked
pride, glory, it's all on the line tonight in this international collision here for EA Sports. The Penguins win the draw and they'll start on the attack. And that's intercepted. Great read with the stick. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rust. Quick pass to Letang. The Penguins gain possession. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Skates to the crease. Huge scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Penguins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves into the slot. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Pittsburgh's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Joseph. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Made the save on the play. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves close to the point. Tap dances around the check. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. And makes the save. Passes it to Curran. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Moves it on over to Heinen. Oh, look at this. Shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
And that's deflected. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one? And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes a save. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to Timmins. The Penguins played along the wing. There's a save. Team Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he takes the dish. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he stopped that one. Moves it quickly over to Perlini. Here they are on the attack. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Letang. And here at center, that's intercepted. They've got numbers here. And he catches that one with the glove. Picked off by Letang. And that's poked away by Phillips. Quick feed to Tomasino. Slides into Letang. Dewars across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. He scores! A little pump up to the play. The Penguins are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
And he takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. Gets in front of it. And that's knocked away. Cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Raquel. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period
game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. There he is in front! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James. Right from puck.
Loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Looking to set up offensively. Team Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Just slide. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Shuts him down.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. That's off a stick. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Penguins have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. He's got a step. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Cuts into the paint. Nothing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Tries to get the puck over to Raquel. Great heads-up play with the stick by Curran. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Norris. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Penguins take control of the faceoff. Knocked away by Achari. Puck picked up by Phillips. And now he angles it across to Norris. Takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. The Penguins move it in. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Joseph's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a great save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Chance here. A pass. Beats it again. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Dow. Moves it in front. Great Britain suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a two-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a two-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high.
Well, it looks like his follow-through was too high as it just sails over the net.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores!
unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's got a 3-goal lead. The Penguins win it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Big play inside the defensive zone. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Great Britain's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the puck across. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big 3rd period is just around the corner.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for exposure.
Great Britain's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Oh, look at this chance! Oh, look at the pass! Here's a shot!
Jarry's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And he hangs on to the puck. From the neutral zone now. And that one's turned aside. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Crouches down and blocks the shot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. That's picked up along the wall. Points a quick pass. Oh, it's blocked in front. Looking. Dishes it off. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a whistle here. Great Britain settled their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Lasson's got it in the defensive end. Shakes himself free. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. 2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it over. Shoots the door. Whoa, what a save. Achari's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides into Achari. The Penguins played along the boards. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Jabs the puck away. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. And time expires on the power play. Both scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Team Great Britain's won it. Tosses it on to O'Connor. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quick shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Feeds it over to Novak. Shot with the stop. Stewart's got the puck in his own zone. Rocked him. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Into the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Denied by Cherry.
Here's a pass in front. Takes it last.
Penalty coming up here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Great Britain's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Penguins moving ahead. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Achari's going to play it against the half wall. The Penguins slide the puck near the point. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he slides it quickly to Rust.
Joseph's almost back on the ice.
The Penguins get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Quick pass across to Raquel.
Malkin's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Halbert's lugging the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Joseph's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot.
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Rips it. Oh, I thought he had the corner, just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Turns him away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Shuts him down.
He gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that puck placement on his backhand. He shovels, scratches the ice, and puts it right on net. But the goaltender, who usually can't find it and pick it up, gets a perfect three, traps it, and makes the save.
He was totally locked in on that play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Here's the shot. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Pittsburgh's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they were on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and the passion in this crowd is unbelievable as we are set for these two nations to clash. The Canadians get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And now he tries to get it across to Morenz. Drives to the paint.
Now, the name of his game is Speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And a great heads-up defensive play here. A chance in front! Oh, what a stick save! Moves it quickly over to Glover. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it across to Glover. Into the offensive end now. Denies! Oh, he got all of it.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
The Habs looking against the half wall. Look at this. Moves the puck. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Habs are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. To go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Team Great Britain's got it near the point. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Oh, there's one more.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Sends it ahead to Gainey. Across the line along the left wall. And the extended stick ends that one. Team Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Sends it in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Morenz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded.
Belivo's penalty is almost expired.
And he shuts the door on that. The Canadians' PK unit delivers on that.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Moves by the check. Stopped with ease. Grabbed along the boards by Beliveau. Curran's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Long. Poked away by Chelios. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Can't get it to go. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick snap. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save! Richard's got control of the puck in the corner. And that goes off course off a body. The Canadians look around near the point. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Gets in front of that one. There's a collision. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Here's a short pass to Phillips. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Was able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he dodges the poke check there. Takes the feed. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Shutt. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. He tries to tuck it in. Picked up along the wall by Geoffrion. Slides it diagonally to Phillips. And he slides it quickly to Stewart. Easy pass save. He scores! What a goal!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Great Britain's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Shot, and he rings the post!
Montreal has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Slides it over with pace to Savard. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Quick feed to Lenway. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get it up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Montreal's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
In close! Scores! And they're cooking now!
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal push in here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Lapointe. They go on the attack through center. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Montreal's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Receives the pass. And the pass is redirected. And he gives it over to Beliveau. Here we go, odd-man rush. Big time save! Oh, my goodness! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Canadians are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones. They've been rewarded for it.
Big time stop there. Feeds the puck to Long. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Oh, here we go. And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Habs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Great Britain's taking possession in their own end. Sends a pass over. Long's got the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Montreal's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Handles the puck. Off target. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Grabs the puck along the wall. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. The team picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, off the iron.
The Canadians putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canadians are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Taken by Chelios. Quick pass to Robinson. Steps into it! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a chance! Shut down by the blocker. A chance! Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Robinson. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Montreal's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Belivau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Picked up couple on the boards by Beliveau. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Puck grab by Langway. Moves it. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow.
Mahovlich is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Carries it. He scores! PK Subban comes through.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Montreal's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Solid body contact. Fires it. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Montreal's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. A great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Great Britain's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kirk. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Was been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Habs win the draw. Richard stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the slot. Stop! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Montreal's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Lets it fly! The Canadians will play it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Subban. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Kearns moving the puck to through his own zone. Great Britain's on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shuts him down.
Was all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Montreal's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And it's a quick pass to Stewart. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Habs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Laporte's got it behind the net. Tees him up. Denied by the goaltender. It's in! He scores!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Habs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he takes a shot and makes the save. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Now a quick pass to Davies. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Centering pass. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Quick shot. Team Great Britain's got the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Montreal's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Downs won the draw inside his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Team Great Britain's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to O'Connor. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And